Hi guys, welcome to our weekly virtual tour class. All right. So for those of you, no, Norbert, stay. For those of you who weren't here last week, we had Sebastian who took us on a tour around Santiago in Chile. It was amazing. It was wonderful. And this week we have Norbert Pop. I think that's how you say your last name, Norbert Pop. It's written as Pap in English though. So we have Norbert who will be taking us around on a virtual tour of Budapest in Hungary. That's amazing. Hungary. It's been so wonderful getting to know Hungary through Norbert and all the other Hungarians that we have here on Burbling. And it'll be awesome to learn a little bit more about Budapest. The only thing that I know about Budapest is that it is the party capital of Eastern Europe. At least that's what I've heard. Is that true, Norbert? Is
Me too.
Budapest? Yeah, that is the party capital of Eastern Europe. So
Yes,
Norbert, yeah, Norbert
but
will be yeah. Go ahead.
I couldn't prepare too much, so I won't talk about history and
Mm-hmm.
something like that, but I will try to do my best.
That's okay. So Norbert, I just want to say, like, keep your cool, take your time, say what you have to say. You have an entire hour, all right, to tell us about Budapest, to teach us about Hungary, and all those who are watching, you guys are more than welcome to ask Norbert any questions that you have about what he says, or if you've ever been curious about anything to do with Eastern Europe or Hungary or Budapest or Page, which is where Norbert currently where goes to school. Norbert, your last name is pronounced as Pope.
No,
No? How is it pronounced?
Pop.
Pop, like soda
Yeah,
pop. Okay.
Pop Norbert. Yeah,
Pop.
Pop.
Okay, all right. So Norbert Pop is going to be our teacher for today. So let's see, who else do we have? We have Carolina. Hi, Carolina. Oh, I think Carolina's still connecting. And we also have Nihan. Hello, Nihan.
Hi, Hina. How are you?
I'm
You're
fine. How are
hearing.
you? Oh, thank you so much. Nihan, your picture is a little scary and very interesting at the same time. So what movie is that from?
The same movie, November.
Ah, okay. Is that a
Spanish
clown?
movie. Yes, at
No.
the final stage
Oh, okay.
of the movie. Yes,
That's
and
awesome. Mm-hmm.
it was very pathetic. The final.
So it was anticlimactic. Do you know what that means? Anticlimactic. Ooh, we have noise coming from Mehdi. Mehdi, I'm gonna mute you. So anticlimactic. That's okay. So anticlimactic is when you expect the movie to be like really cool and really fun and get to the climax, and then when it gets to the climax, then it doesn't deliver. It falls flat. So when you say that the movie was like the end was really pathetic, it was an anticlimactic end where it's like, oh, it was not exciting like I thought it would be.
No, I don't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
The final stage is a little bit sadness, a little bit.
Oh, a little dark.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So we have a couple of students who are new here. That's awesome. So we have Yesti and Mohammed. Hello, both of you and all the other new students who are watching. Welcome to Verbling. I don't think you guys are in class. Class is full right now.
No.
No? Oh, we have one more spot. Oh, it's been taken. Okay. So class is full. When class is full, then you guys can't enter. But if somebody leaves the class, then you will see the join class. It's a green button that will appear on top of the Verbling window. So what you're watching right now, on top of like where Verbling the video is going on, you'll see a join class button appear if there's space in the class. So you guys and everybody else who's watching, if you want to join class, you're more than welcome to try and enter, or you can watch from the outside. All right. So welcome everyone. Nice to have everybody here. I just wanna point out that today's class will be taught by Norbert. He will be telling us about Budapest, Hungary, and I will be facilitating. Okay, so with the English, I will be helping Norbert and everybody else out. But the content will be provided to us by Norbert. Everybody is more than welcome to ask Norbert questions. Okay, so if you have a question about anything he's saying, if you're unclear, you'd like him to repeat himself, you are more than welcome to ask him to do that. And Norbert, take your time. All right, chill. It's no hurry. You have an entire hour to teach.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm relaxing.
Okay, relax. Do your yoga and your meditation.
I don't worry.
Oh. All right, that's awesome. So welcome everyone. Really nice to have you join us. Let's get started with a quick round of introductions. All right. Let's say our name. Let's say where we're from, and let's say if we have ever been to Hungary. All right. That is our country in question today. So I'll start. Welcome everyone. My name is Hina. I am your teacher for this hour. I'm from Canada. Right now I live in the United States in San Francisco. And I, unfortunately, have never traveled to Hungary. I have traveled to only 2 countries in Europe, and I have never been to Eastern Europe. But I hope to change that very, very soon, as soon as I have some money. All right? Okay, so let's start all the way on the left. For me, the left. Let's start with Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Amanda. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's awesome. Why don't you introduce yourself, Amanda?
Yes, my name is Amanda. I'm from Brazil.
Awesome. And have you ever traveled to Europe?
No, I never.
Okay, that's okay. I haven't traveled that much either. Are you new on Verbling, Amanda?
No, I already watched many classes.
You watch many classes. Okay, that's awesome. So nice of you to join us in our class. Welcome.
Yes.
Okay, next let's get Danielle. Danielle Gonzalez Miranda. Danielle.
Yes, hi teacher.
Hi.
I'm Daniel. I'm from Spain, Canary Island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Spanish teacher, and I want to improve my English because I want to apply for a job in the USA, in Denver, Colorado.
That's
And
awesome.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and yes, I went to Hungary the last year.
Oh, you did? Where did you go?
I go to Hungary and to Budapest.
You went to Budapest. That's awesome. So if you would like to share some pictures or some souvenirs that you have from when you traveled there, that would be awesome. So there we go. We have somebody else who's been to Budapest. Welcome,
Cool.
Daniel. Yeah, well,
No,
so
cool. I said cool.
cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. So if you want, I know in our class when Sebastian was telling about Santiago, we had like 4 Chileans or something. So it was really, really cool. Awesome. Thank you, Danielle. Next we have Hamid.
Hi guys, I'm Hamid from Turkey. I have just only been in Belgium, Germany, and England. Never in Hungary, but I wish I can see.
You can see it.
And I am hungry for Hungary.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Hamid. Next we have Livia. Livia Lopez. Do you wanna say hi?
Oh, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm not listening. No, now I'm listening you.
You're listening to me? That's awesome. I think
Yeah,
you're.
I'm from Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never been on Europe, and I'm new. I'm watched some classes on Verbeling, but is the first class with you.
That's awesome. Livia, welcome. Really, really nice to have you join us. We have a lot of new students in class today. We have a few who are in the chat box. So it's great that you are here joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so you said you're from Brazil?
Yes, I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and the only place that I've been was South Africa the last year.
Okay, all right. So that's okay, Livia. Today we will all go to Budapest, Hungary together. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask questions or if something is unclear, don't hesitate to talk or ask any questions to clear any doubts that you might have. Okay, Livia?
Okay, that's good.
Perfect. That's
Go
awesome.
ahead.
I hope you have fun. Next,
Okay, hope so.
next you have Mehdi.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mehdi?
I'm fine too.
You seem so excited to be here. That's so great.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm from Morocco,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never traveled to Europe yet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I like how you guys are like, yet. There's always hope. Perfect.
yes.
Thank you. And you're not new. You're not new here, right, Mehdi?
No, I'm not new.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Nice of you to join us in class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get Nihan.
Hi, I'm Nihan from Turkey. I haven't been in Europe, any kind of city in Europe before.
Oh, come on. Half of Turkey is in Europe.
Yes, Istanbul, maybe.
All right. So you have been just to Europe and back. That's okay.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Nihan. And lastly, we have Sebastian.
Hi, Hina. Hi,
Hi.
guys. Hi, Norbert. My name is Sebastian, and I'm from Santiago, Chile, and I've never been in Hungary.
But Sebastian has been on one of our earlier tours to Hungary, which was in Page. Correct,
Yes.
Sebastian? Yes, Sebastian was
Bex,
there.
Bex?
Page.
Page,
He
Page.
clearly said Page.
Page?
Yeah, I think like the
Page, yeah,
page
it
of a
should.
book.
Yeah, similar.
Awesome. Perfect. Thanks, Sebastian. And we actually have B-Ram. B-Ram, who recently joined us. B-Ram, can you hear me? His name is so like,
Hi, Hina.
B-Ram. Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too.
That's awesome. Are you new here?
Yes, it's the first time
That's
in this
awesome.
class.
That's awesome. Well, we have like a lot of first timers, so it's totally cool. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Bayram. I am from Tunisia,
Mhm.
and
Have you
I'm trying to improve my English.
Okay, so this is the right class for you. So we have Biram and we have Livia, and you guys are new, right? Right? I hope you're watching because I only do this for you newcomers. Who wants to? I do a little happy hands for you newcomers. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay, that's it. Done. All right. So welcome all the newcomers. This is going to be a really fun class. Last week we did a similar class with Sebastian, who was our teacher. He took us around Chile, and today we have Norbert, who is going to take us around Budapest and maybe some other parts of Hungary as well. All right. So what I would suggest is everybody click on Norbert's thumbnail, okay? So if you click on Norbert's picture, he will come up on the screen. So everything that he is sharing, everything he is showing, you guys will all be able to see that, okay? Otherwise, if you don't click on his thumbnail, then every time somebody talks, the camera might be taken away from Norbert to that person, so you might not be seeing what he's talking about, all right? So Norbert,
Okay.
Teacher Pop. So Teacher Pop, everybody
No, Norbert.
No, okay, Norbert, fine. Teacher Norbert. So
Norbert is
Norbert is
good.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Norbert. So everyone, like I said, Norbert is going to be presenting to us Budapest, Hungary. If you've never heard of it, that's totally cool. We're all here to learn. So whenever you're ready, Norbert, you can take it
Okay.
away. Mhm.
Hello guys, I am Norbert from Hungary,
Nice
and
to meet you.
nice to meet you. Opa, just a moment.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay. So this is Europe, and you can see France, Germany, For example, Poland, Romania. So it's in the Central East. There is Hungary, and in Hungary, in the middle, there is Budapest, and I'm going to talk about Budapest. Just a moment.
Yeah. So as Norbert is pulling up some stuff, so Budapest, for those of you who don't know, is the capital and the largest city of Hungary, and it's considered to be the largest city in East Central Europe as well. And
it's called the Paris of the East or something like that.
Yeah, it's very royal. It has very beautiful architecture, and its population, so close to 2 million people live in Budapest. Not exactly 2 million. It's a little less than 2 million. So like 1.7 million people live in Budapest. And the area around Budapest, so Budapest and its commuter area, it's about 3 million people. So Budapest and the cities or the areas around it, there's about 3 million people who live in Budapest.
You know more about Budapest like me.
Nah, I'm just putting some stats. So they're just some statistics.
But anyway, I don't live in Budapest, and Budapest is far away from me, so I don't know everything about that. Mm-hmm. But so in Hungary we pronounce it like Budapest.
No, you said the same correct way first time. We pronounce it.
Yeah, we pronounce it Budapest. So not Budapest. Budapest is an English name, Budapest, but we Budapest.
Budapest.
Yes.
Budapest. Yeah, there you go. Budapest. Perfect.
Okay. I want to show you everybody that there is a YouTube application on the left hand side. Mm-hmm. If you can see, click on that.
Yeah, so if everybody, you want to click on YouTube, where on the left-hand side, you have like a lot of icons, you have a lot of buttons. There's a button that says YouTube. So click YouTube, and it will open a new application in the Hangout. So Norbert wants to share a video with us, and we will all be watching that video in the YouTube application. Do you guys, did everybody open it? So all the new students? So Libya and Baram, yeah? So okay.
Okay, it's a short video. It's about not just about Budapest. It's about Hungarian investors, but it's a very good image movie, mm-hmm. And just a little bit. It's show a little bit about Budapest, the life in Budapest.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Yeah. So Norbert's going to copy.
Don't pause.
Okay. Who keeps pausing the video? Okay, so Baram, please stop pausing the video. Okay, so everybody should just keep their please don't pause the video. If you pause it for one person, it pauses for everybody. Okay, so just keep your mouse away from the video. Let's just everybody watch it, and then we'll continue with class. Okay. So Norbert is seek the video. Just
Hey.
Norbert, you can take the video back to wherever it was. Biram, please stop seeking the video.
Okay, just a moment.
Yeah.
Where was it?
There it was.
Stop.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to eject guys if you don't stop trolling, okay?
Beautiful.
Okay, this is the first video I wanted to show you guys.
That was awesome! My god, I had no idea that so many of those inventions were Hungarian. Did you guys know that?
No.
And this is just some names, so there are tons of other names.
That's amazing. So
But
I just want to ask at the start of the class, at the start of the video, there was an author, and it said that he won the Pulitzer Prize. Do you guys know what that is? Pulitzer Prize? Yeah. What is that, Sebastian?
Is you have to be a journalist to win this prize.
To win,
It's
yeah.
about, yeah, to win.
Mhm.
It's like the most prestigious award from for
in writing.
journalists.
Yeah, for
Yes.
journalism. Yeah. If you are an author, so if you write a book or if you are a journalist, then the highest award that you can win is the Pulitzer Prize. So there was a Pulitzer Prize winning author in the video, and he is from Hungary. Like the Nobel Prize, yeah. So Pulitzer is like the Nobel Prize in writing. Exactly. Go ahead. So go ahead, Norbert.
okay. I'm going to show just a moment. Can you see my screen?
I am actually not on your screen right now. There we
Yes,
go.
I see.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
can see.
Budapest has 23 district, or what was that? What in Chile?
Municipalities.
Municipality. Yeah. Okay.
23 what?
I'm writing it in the Verbling chat. Municipalities. So another when a city is divided into different sections, each section is called a municipality. All right. So the plural is municipalities. So how many municipalities does Budapest have?
Can I ask you something?
23.
Okay.
Yes, Mana.
All of these municipalities rules their own regions, or they are ruled by the main
Yes,
state?
there are local
Administrations.
Yeah. Local administrations. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so go back. This is a panorama image from Budapest.
Ooh, it looks so much like Paris.
And yes, I will talk about some things more detail later. Just I show this picture. This is the Buda Castle. Okay, go on. This is in the night. Just a minute.
It's loading. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, this is the chain bridge. And yes, another picture.
Norbert's like taking up all the bandwidth. Nothing's loading fully. That's okay.
Yeah, it's too big, the picture, I think.
Yeah. So everybody knows what a panoramic view is, right? Panoramic?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Panoramic is like almost 180-degree view of something. All right? 360. Well, this is not really 360. 360 would be if we went all the way around, but it's at least 180 degrees. So when you took a panoramic picture, it's like all the way like that. So Norbert,
and this is another view. There is Margit Island, and this is the Donau. This is the river between Buda and Pest.
Oh, are these two cities?
They were two cities in the past, but they, what is that word? They collaborated or
collaborated.
Yeah. So now it's Budapest, but it was two different cities in the past.
Okay.
Which site is more modern?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
So somebody was asking, is it safe to be in Budapest?
I have some friends who live in Budapest and they don't complain. So I think every city has their own district, what is danger and what is safe. So in Budapest also have district 8 or something like that. No, the district 8.
District
is,
8. Okay.
Yes, dangerous district, but the others I think quite safe.
Okay.
And the downtown also. So this is the biggest zoo in Hungary. This is the parliament. And
biggest zoo in Hungary. All the animals and all the government officials. This is Parliament building. It looks like a castle.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Can we enter in it?
And
can we also? Mehdi's asking, can we enter? Can we go inside the building?
yes, and actually, then I will show something. Just a moment.
Yeah, usually parliament buildings, depending on which country you're in, you can go inside. They have like tourist tours. So like just for tourists, you go and you see.
Mm. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
this is inside the parliament.
Wow. That looks like it's made of gold.
And this is,
Whoa.
I don't know why this room is.
This would be a conference room.
Yeah, but they don't do anything.
Oh, it's just for show. So when you have something that you don't use, it's just for show. Yeah, go ahead, Mehdi.
It's like a palace.
It's like a palace, exactly. It's like a castle, or it's like a palace. It's definitely built like a palace.
Lucky you.
Do you know how old this is, Norbert? It looks like it's very, very old.
Unfortunately, I don't know, but I can check it just in a minute.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I was just wondering. It looks like it's pretty old.
And it's in the night.
It's a beautiful picture.
Ah, that was a gorgeous picture, especially with the river. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you some beautiful places.
More beautiful.
Wow. For example, Buda Castle that I mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is no picture. Okay, so this is Buda Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a funicular.
Okay, yeah, funicular.
Funicular.
Yeah,
yes.
funicular. Yeah.
And it goes up to the Buda Castle and to the Gellert hill.
Mm-hmm. So funicular, this ride is called a funicular. It's an inclined, it's a cliff or a cable car in which a cable moves up on a pair of trams. That's called a funicular. They have a lot of these in Switzerland. If you've ever like seen pictures of Switzerland, there are lots of funiculars, like trams on hills going up and down, taking people from the bottom of the hill to the top.
And this is the Buda Castle.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite big.
Yeah. So is it? Do you know if it is expensive visiting these places? Like, is it free, or is there like a really high admission fee?
I was there when I was a child, but I didn't pay because I was a child.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, but I think it isn't free.
Okay.
Because no, I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's
but
okay.
I couldn't.
I was just wondering if I'd ask.
How are you?
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Hi, Mahmoud. Mahmoud, hi. Can you hear us?
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud. Hi, Mahmoud.
Yes.
Okay. Hi. How are you? Okay. Just one thing in class. For your friend who doesn't have a T-shirt on, you have to wear a T-shirt in class, guys. A T-shirt. You have to wear a T-shirt. So.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I.
Okay. Yeah.
He is guy. He is.
Okay. Okay. If you don't stop, I'm going to have to kick you out of class. Okay. All right. So what's up? That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you want to introduce?
Yeah, that means.
Do you want to? All right. Okay. Cool. So welcome. Is this your first time on Verbling? Mehmet, is this your first time here?
Yes.
Okay, if you guys don't behave, I will eject you and block you from this class. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understood.
Okay, if you don't start behaving, I will have to eject you because you're disrupting all the other students.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. All right. So go. No, everybody, click on Norbert's thumbnail again, and go ahead, Norbert. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Okay, it's okay. So this is the chain bridge. This is the most beautiful bridge between Buda and Pest. And as you see, there is the Buda Castle in the background. So it's and it was destroyed in the Second World War, I think.
Oh, so it's
And
been rebuilt.
Yes.
Okay, it's been rebuilt or it's been renovated. Okay, so when something has been destroyed and you fix it, you renovate it. So it's a renovated bridge.
And this is the other side. And there are the famous lions in the beginning of the bridge.
Hina.
Yeah.
I think the lions shows birth and reach, because we have lions on Anıtkabir.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Lions usually are made with bridges. For example, if you've seen London Bridge, they're also like lions. They kind of show pride and they show power. So back in 100 or 200 years ago, when all of this was built, it was kind of like Norbert is saying, Buda and Pest were two cities. So when you were entering the city, the lions were supposed to be like a symbol that this is a free and powerful city.
Yes.
And you will see them all over Europe. You have them in England, you have them in Turkey. They're supposed to represent freedom and power.
And there are nine bridges between Buda and bridges between Buda and Pest. Yeah.
So,
and this is the fisherman's Bastion. Bastion.
Bastion, okay.
Yeah. It's also beautiful, and there are a beautiful view to the Donau and to the Parliament. And I think it's part of the Buda Castle, or it's next to the Buda Castle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And just some more. Hero Square. This is a big square, and I believe, I'm not sure, but there are kings, statue of kings, Hungarian kings.
Statues of kings. Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes. Mahmud. Yes.
Mahmud.
Yes.
May I say something?
Yes.
Little slow down. I don't understand.
Okay. Okay. Where are you from, Mahmud?
Turkey.
You're from Turkey. Okay. So this is an intermediate level class. Are you a beginner student?
No. B2.
Okay. All right. So, Hamid, can you talk to Mahmud and tell him that this is a difficult class for him?
Mahmut,
Efendim.
bu ders senin için, anlaman için zor. Bence dışarıdan takip edersen iyi olur.
Diyor hoca.
Dışarıdan takip edince de dinlemiş olmuyor muyum?
Oluyorsun da başka anlayanlar olabilir ve seviyesi bu derse uygundur. Onlara yer açarsan daha güzel olur. Bunu ben demiyorum, Hina diyor.
Tamam, anlamazsam çıkarım.
Tamam.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to put it back onto Norbert now, so he can continue with his presentation. All right. So Mahmoud, if you want to stay, you can stay, but this class is for intermediate students. All right. So if you don't understand, that's okay. You can step out. You can watch the class from the outside, or you can try joining another class that is better suited to your level. Okay, Mahmoud?
Understood.
Perfect. Thank you, Mahmoud. Oh, and we have Sam in class. Sam, hi.
Hi, Hina.
I thought you were just in the chat box. I thought you were just in the chat. Okay, awesome. So nice to have Sam in class as well. Okay, Norbert, you're welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Okay, I just found some other pictures about Budapest. I think it was taken from the Buddha castle, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
But you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna just mute him. Okay.
Benim mikrofonun sesini kapattılar. Konuşuyoruz diye.
All right, Mehmet. I swear I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute and eject you. All right, Mehmet. If you don't stop, I'm going to throw you out of class. Okay?
Okay. I'm shut up.
Yes, thank you. I don't want to say that, but if you're not talking to us about the class and you want to talk to other people, please keep yourself muted. I'm running very low on patience. I will eject you the next time, okay? Okay. Go ahead, Norbert.
I think this is the main railway station in Budapest. It's pretty nice building. I will show you inside later.
That's the railway?
The building of the railway station.
Okay. So what's the public transportation like in Budapest? Do you know, Norbert? Is it all railway or is there good buses and subways as well?
There are, just a moment. I know the word, but I don't know in English.
Mm-hmm.
So there are trams, yeah.
Yes. Trams or streetcars. Another name for trams are streetcars. For example, here where I am in San Francisco, they call their trams streetcars. So they're electric cars that run. There we go. Yeah. So these are trams.
Yeah.
So is the public transportation good?
No, this is just one.
Okay.
Because there are just a moment. So there are buses and I don't know what is it in English, but this is another kind of bus with electrical trolley bus.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, god.
What's up, Sebastian?
It's an old photo, so.
It's so not like the structure and that kind of things. We have a lot of similarities.
Really? It's very similar to what you have in Chile?
Yeah, like municipalities, the troll bus, and yeah.
Wait, you said that Chile was under Portuguese rule? No, Spanish rule?
Spanish.
It was under Spanish rule. So I guess they brought a lot of European features to Chile when they were there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Hungary. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And there is loading.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Norbert,
can you see this picture? There is a metro station.
So metro.
There are trams.
Yeah, metro. Depending on where you are in the world, some countries call their metro the subway. For example, in the United States, we call it the subway. In the UK, it's called the underground. You call it metro, yeah. In the UK, it's called the underground. So depending on where you are in the world, there are different words used to describe the train services.
But there are also boats in the Donau. And yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, I actually have always wondered: is Hungary? Is it a what's the major religion in Hungary? Christianity? Okay, I didn't know. I wanted to ask.
I don't know either. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Because a lot of the architecture, it looks very like it's been influenced by Christianity.
But our first king in 1001. He was he brought Christianity to the country.
Okay.
So I think this is our main.
The main reason why it looks like it's so, because Christian and Catholic architecture is very particular. Like if you've seen like churches and cathedrals, a lot of the buildings that you showed us, they look like they have been influenced by that culture, which is why I asked.
I would like to show you another video. but it's 10 minutes long.
So you can link it to us if you want. We can all watch it on our own time. But do you guys have any questions for Norbert?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
What does it mean, Budapest?
What is Sebastian B is asking, what does Budapest mean? Does it mean anything?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So Norbert was saying, Buda Castle. The only thing that came to my mind was Buddha. Do you guys know who Buddha is? Buddha?
Yes, it is a god of, especially for Asia countries.
Asian countries, yeah. Buddhism.
For Asian countries.
Yeah, Asian countries. Not just Asian countries, but just like you have, like Buddhism is like a religion. And so the head of their religion is Buddha. So it's like you can think of it as their holy man, right? So every time Norbert said Buddha Castle, that's the only thing that came to my mind. So it's not pronounced as Buddha, right? Buddha? Like we say Buddha. So that the word that I wrote, the god for Buddhism is pronounced as Buddha, and this is Buddha. It comes from Buddhism. Yeah, it comes from Buddhism. Exactly. Yeah, Buddha. He's like the head of Buddhism, the head of their religion. So Norbert has posted a link in the chat. So if you guys if you don't have any more questions for Norbert, if you want, we can watch the video together. But I think some people might try pausing it back and forth, so it might not go over smoothly. But Norbert, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Do you guys have any questions for Norbert? Anything you want to ask about? Yeah, go ahead, Sebastian.
Yes, and in the video I saw that there was a guy riding a bike. That is normal. That is common in Budapest, or maybe in yes. There is a lot of bikers.
Cyclists.
No, I think it isn't common. There are a lot of cars in, but it's the capital, so it's obvious that there are a lot of cars. But so Budapest isn't that kind of city like, for example, Amsterdam, or there are a lot of cyclists. I think, but maybe I'm wrong because I'm not living there.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Yeah, go ahead, Sam.
How does Hungarian sounds like? Is it similar to Dutch or Romanian and Romantic languages? And the other question is, do you use Latin alphabets or Greek alphabets?
Wait a minute. We use Latin, I think Latin alphabet. So yeah, and how it sounds. I don't know because I don't know the Dutch and the Romanian language.
So Hamid is saying that there are a lot of words similar to Turkish with
yes,
Hungarian.
because the Ottoman Empire.
Ottoman Empire.
Yes, were in Hungary for almost 150 years, and then I think the language and the culture was mixed.
Norbert?
Yeah.
Can we see some food from
yeah.
Hungary?
Sebastian, why do you do this to yourself? Why?
I don't know. I'm just torturing myself there. I think it will be.
I think that's a really good idea. So Norbert, if you'd like to share some like traditional Hungarian dishes, or if you'd like to share some festivals, like do you celebrate like spring, the coming of spring, or is there like some certain festival or event that you celebrate in Hungary? You're more than welcome to share those with us.
Okay, I will show some. Just a moment. So this is I don't know. Wait a minute.
I saw potatoes earlier. Wait, I want to see potatoes again. Put the pictures of potatoes. I love potatoes.
It's good. So
Are
it's
you hungry, Hina?
Hungarian goulash.
I just had food.
This is very traditional.
What Hungarian goulash?
Goulash, yes.
Goulash, goulash. So what's in it?
Is it a dessert? Dessert?
No. It's main food.
Yeah, main dish.
It's from I think it's from pig meal.
Pork.
Pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pork.
And I can't explain, but you can see the pictures that it's.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, Hungarian foods are mostly spicy with pepper, paprika.
Okay, paprika.
Paprika, yes. And we use a lot of salt. And yes, but I will show you another what is traditional.
So while you're looking, we had Mustafa. He had a question. Which place or area in Budapest is the most famous? So what is like the biggest tourist place in Budapest? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
I would assume. Yeah.
What?
I would assume that it's like Parliament or or Buda Castle.
And
Buda
and the
Palace, yeah.
fisherman's bastion because the beautiful view.
Can you write that word, Norbert? Fisherman's Bastion? I'm not sure what you're saying. Are you saying basin? So can you write that, the B word? I'll try to see what it is.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Bastion.
Bastion. Oh, okay.
Bastion.
Bastion. Oh, okay. Bastion. Yes, Fisherman's
Sebastian.
Bastion. Yeah, okay.
Sebastian Bastion.
Exactly. The Bastion. All right.
It sounds like Sebastian.
Okay.
And what do you drink? What? Oh my God! What am I asking this?
Wait a minute. Palinka. It's very Hungarian. Palinka. It's I don't know where in the world also exists palinka, but Hungarian palinka it's made of fruits, so it can be made from what is that word? Not just grapes, but from
apple.
Wait a minute. Sorry.
Oh, we have Norbert's translating software.
Yes. Yeah.
We can see everything. Peaches,
and from anything, and it's mostly urban 50s. No, more than 50% the alcohol. What is that degree?
Oh, percentage. More
Yes.
than 50% is alcoholic. Is it a wine? Is it a wine?
No, it's called palinka. It's not
Palinka.
wine and not similar
Okay.
to wine.
Is
So
it
it's-
expensive?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So we call those spirits. So for those of you who don't know, liquor, that is not wine, that is high in alcohol. We call that a spirit. So from what Norbert is describing, palinta sounds like a spirit. Okay. Imad is asking, is it expensive to live there, Norbert?
It's a hard question because nowadays it's getting worse every day to live in Hungary because of the. I think it's common that everybody blame the government, but it's the truth that the government is destroy our economy, and the salaries are not equal to the prices of the food or something like that. So
Inflation,
yeah, that's real.
yes, but for example, in the United States, what you earn you can live a normal life from that. In Hungary, if you earn a base salary, you can't live a normal life either.
Okay, so living expenses are really high. Living expenses.
Yes.
Okay, the living expenses are really high, and salaries do not compensate. Okay, compensate is Go ahead.
For a tourist, this country would be, I think, cheap. I think it because there are a lot of foreign students in my university, and they go to party every day, and I think they are not rich. Just
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna eject him. Okay, go ahead, Norbert.
I think they are not rich. Just what they brought money to this country that worth more than what we.
Yeah, and it depends, right? Like if you have the euro in Hungary.
No.
No.
We have Hungarian forints.
Okay, so
Norbert, I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Who is your favorite, best director in your country?
Do you mean politician?
Movie director?
No, movie director.
Movie director. Hungarian.
Yeah.
I don't like Hungarian movies, so.
But someone is the best in your country. One name.
The best.
Yeah.
I know the director Andy Vojna maybe, but I don't think that he is the best.
Okay.
Are Hungarian movies very good, or are they just like they're not worth watching? What do you think of Hungarian movies?
Some of them is really good, and but most of them is not for my how can I say?
Not to my taste. Not to my taste.
Yes,
like,
and also not to my generation. So
generation.
There are a lot of Hungarian movie that made in the past for my parents' generation.
Oh,
they like that, but I don't like that.
Okay, it's pronounced generation. It's not gen. It's gen.
Okay, generation.
Yeah, exactly. So Hungarian movies are mostly for older people. Not my cup of tea. It's a good way of saying. No, it's not my cup of tea. It's not to my taste. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Because Nihan is our movie connoisseur. She wants to know about Hungarian cinema and Hungarian theater. So Norbert has posted the link for Budapest in the chat that he's been using. Okay. What else? So do you guys have any? I was saying that it would depend whether visiting Budapest is expensive for you or not, depending on where you're coming from, right?
Yes,
like if you're traveling from the United States, or if you're traveling from other European countries, it might be cheaper for you to travel to Budapest. But if you're traveling from maybe Asia or South America, depending on the economic situation of your own country, it might be more expensive for you. So it depends on what currency you're bringing into Budapest to spend. All right?
Of course.
So it's like whether it's cheap or expensive for tourists is very subjective because it depends on where you're coming from, right? Yeah. Okay. What else? You guys have any other questions for Teacher Pop before our?
I have one.
Go ahead, Hamid.
Is there any Ottoman Empire's building for Budapest?
In Budapest?
Yes.
I don't know. In Pécs there is one. Maybe I showed that.
Okay.
There is a main building, but in Budapest I don't know. Probably there should be one or two.
Yeah, definitely.
But it seems like most of the church architecture. Architecture, yes.
And in
it's not like our culture's buildings.
So it's more related to. I mean, Ottoman Empire brought Islam, correct? It brought Islam to Turkey.
Yes, definitely. And Budapest looks like Prague city.
Prague. It's pronounced Prague.
Prague.
Prague. Everybody knows where Prague is?
Yes.
Prague is in
the capital of
Czech Republic.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. So Prague is the capital of Czech Republic, and I absolutely agree with Hamid. I think the pictures that you showed us, Norbert, especially with the bridge and the Parliament building, I think it looks a lot like Prague. I haven't been to Prague, but I've seen the pictures, and I totally agree with you, Hamid. I think Budapest looks so much like Prague from the pictures that Norbert showed us. Why Czech read as Czech? Because I'm not too sure. It's pronounced Czech. So Czech Republic, and its capital is Prague. I think in Czech, Z is an H. I don't know, but it's pronounced like Czech, like Czech. Okay. Yeah. So Norbert,
Teacher,
how? Yeah.
What is the currency used in Hungary?
Hungarian forint.
Forint.
I will write down.
Yeah. And Norbert, where you, so last question. So Norbert, where you live in Page, how far is it from Budapest?
It's about, I think about 150 kilometers.
That's not so far. Like, would that be like what, 2
It's
hours
far
drive?
for me. It's far for me because because of the money. It's a big distance for me.
Mm-hmm. But if you were to drive or go in a bus, it would take like 2.
Yes, with bus it would take 2 hours maybe.
2 hours. Okay. All right. Do you any last questions for Norbert before we end broadcast?
Can we go to your home, Norbert?
That's my
Sorry,
question.
because I couldn't answer for every question, but
No,
I
you
stole your
didn't.
question, Hina.
You did a really good job, Norbert. Round of applause, everyone, for Norbert.
Thank you, Norbert.
Norbert, thank you so much. You did a really great job, and you answered, I think, all our
watch that video because there are a lot of beautiful places from Balaton, mainly from Budapest and from other cities as well.
Exactly.
So,
I posted that link again for everybody who's watching. It's a video about Hungary. Norbert, thank you so much. It was very, very nice of you to make this presentation for us. And I'd like to say that if there's somebody in class who would like to do the same thing, that you want to present your city or you want to present your country, definitely let me know and I can schedule a class and you can be teacher for that class. That's totally fine with me. So, so I'm going to end broadcast. Norbert, again, thank you so much. Hungary has been added to bucket lists. Ding! All right, I'll be back in another hour with a 2-hour class. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you guys are more than welcome to ask me on my Facebook. So for all those who are new, that's my Facebook. Let me know if you have any questions, any classes you want, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.